All right. G'day to everyone who is watching. This is the third and final Do Your Whiskey. This is part 3. For those who missed out on the first 2 parts, I was gifted a lovely Do Your Whiskey kit for my birthday. After that, I did what any person would do. I ordered myself 2 bottles of Cooper King New Make, and I filled up this bottle here with the New Make. I then added to it some French oak and some American oak chips, which you can see in the bottom. Left it sit for 2 weeks, and then just yesterday I added a couple of botanicals. I added some cocoa beans, some coffee beans, and 1 singular chili bean, all in the hopes of making my own whiskey, because that's what everyone who gets into whiskey does want to do. So, as you know, this is my equipment, by the way. As is recommended, I am now going to strain that out, let it sit, and then have a taste. Thank you, Lambay Whiskey. It is very peculiar. I'm looking forward to it, actually. You know, I've always enjoyed blending. If I could have gotten my hand on some little cognac staves, I would have loved to do it with that. So that's, by the way, if you can see that, that's what was resting inside. The ABV of the Cooper King you make is 47%. Now it's land-based whiskey, so I'm assuming this is Sabina. G'day, Sabina, if it is, yeah. I would really recommend that you get your hands, to anyone who's watching, get your hands on this Cooper King, give it a try. It's absolutely stunning. But in just the 2 weeks, it's gone from that new make right down to this lovely color. I don't know if those wood chips I used had some E150 coloring added. I imagine that they did, based on the color. As you can see, I am really a pro at, you know, refilling bottles. Comes from the old days, I guess. Anyway, so here we have it. So 2 weeks with those wood chips, which gave, I tasted it yesterday, it gave some really nice softening flavor, rounded it out, added a bit of oak, and added this nice kind of musky cocoa flavor. Going with that, I want to accentuate it, so I added some of the cocoa beans, some coffee beans, and 1 chili bean just to spice things up. So there is a lovely big wood chip in there that I missed, by the way. Okay, I can smell that chili bean straight away. It has actually gotten some of the spice in there, which I really love because it opens up all the nostrils. I feel like I can smell more. My eyes are watering just a tiny little bit. These were bird's eye chilies, by the way. They're a couple of thousand or 10,000 on the Scoville scale on that level of spiciness. So you've got a huge amount of flavor coming through. A little bit of coffee and a little bit of cocoa. I do wish I had fried those in the pan before, just to open them up, to crack them, to release some more stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't think of doing that until I was putting them in. Doesn't matter, we'll get to it next time. And it's still retaining that nice kind of fruit-driven flavor of the new make as well. It's got that good youthful expression, but it has, just riding over the top, this little bit of flavor, this little bit of cocoa, a little bit of dark chocolate and everything. Very damn good. Now for a taste. Oh, oh wow. I'm happy I only added with a 1 chili bean. That is super forward. It's really come through. It's blowing out all the flavors of the opening. But it leaves this wonderful mouthfeel, and then that's the base level. Then moving through, you've got the cocoa, you've got the coffee bean. The fruits have turned older. You know, it's kind of more, to me, it's more like an old peach or an old pear that's coming through now. Hmm. Oh yeah, it starts to come through. It's that dark chili chocolate. It's that lovely, like, hot cocoa at night. There's sweetness as well. The predominant flavor is that chili, which is not bad, but this is really going to go really nice with the curry I'm having for dinner. I'll just say that. But in all honesty, this wasn't meant to be a product review, but it ended up being a product review. The Do Your Whiskey kit, I think, is a really great thing. It comes, once again, it comes in a massive box like this. It has it comes complete with two little 350ml bottles. It comes with the corks. It comes with a little pamphlet that tells you what to do. It comes with some wood chips, and it comes with the botanicals as well. It also comes with a couple of different whiskey stones, but we'll get to that in a later video. I think it's a great idea. I love the effort that's been put into it. I love the idea behind it, and I love what whiskey fans can do with it. Everyone who drinks whiskey loves the idea of making their own, so it's definitely worth a try. The only thing I would say, the absolute only thing I'd say, get yourself maybe a different bottle than you make. I want to clarify that by saying that Cooper King New Make, which if you don't follow Cooper King on Twitter, I think they're at CK Distillery. Definitely go and follow them. Give them your business. Pick up a couple of bottles of New Make because it is fantastic. You could follow Whiskey Sophie as well. She's one of the young distillers there. She's absolutely fantastic and is such a bright star in whiskey at the moment. It's a really beautiful New Make, and I feel sorry that I actually chopped and changed it. I will say, anything else, like if you want to get yourself, I've got a bottle of Glen Murray here that I'm probably going to do some experiments on to help some aging with that. Get yourself a bottle of vodka, or some neutral grain spirit, and you could really do something with that. The Do Your Whiskey kit is a fantastic idea. It's a brilliant gift for any whiskey lover. Much better than the whiskey stones we get every single Christmas. Much better than the run-of-the-mill, bottle of Bells. Although I love Bells, I have a lot of bottles recently. But anyway, that's all from me today, guys. Pick up the Do Your Whiskey kit. Pick up the Cooper King New Make. And if you want to try some of this Do Your Whiskey, if you're keen to try it, send me a message. My email is somewhiskybloke@gmail.com. I'm somewhiskybloke on YouTube and Twitter and all that shit. Send me a message and I'll try to send out something to you. Try to send out a little sample for where it all goes. Because I really think it's a great thing just to share samples, especially in these times. In the meantime, guys, stay safe, enjoy your whiskey, do your own whiskey, and support small distilleries. But thanks for everything, guys. And, we'll